Hi, I'm a crazy Big Boss fan. I have been an ardent Big Boss follower through the years. I have seen all seasons of Big Boss Hindi, Big Boss Tamil season 1, which was launched and telecast last year, and now it's time for Big Boss Marathi. The reason I thought of starting my own channel is while each of the linguistic uh, Big Boss seasons had their own share of followers, I'm sure there would be many more like me who are diverse in their viewership of Big Boss across the languages. I thought this should be a common forum for everyone to be connected and compare notes about what happens in the other seasons and other places. Big Boss Marathi was promising even before it started. The promo was excellent. Mahesh Manjrekar, a great choice for a host. Probably his friendship with Salman helped him in picking up the nuances of the game, and he was spot on from day one. The contestants, mind blowing. What an eclectic set of contestants. Entertaining. It was sure to be entertaining right from the word go. But one thing that bothered me over the last few weeks is, has Big Boss changed or have the rules of Big Boss changed? There have been many instances where I thought that Big Boss would be chiding the contestants for not following a particular set of rules that is well known in Big Boss house, and that was never done so, or maybe it was never shown to the viewers. Not sure about that. For example, in the last week, Smita comes out with scissors and knives and goes all over the place, and anyone could have got hurt. And I thought that was not permitted in the Big Boss house. There was no such rule of, uh, even for a task, for contestants to use such dangerous objects that could cause injury to other co contestants. Nothing was done about it. Nothing was done about it even in the weekend episode. I don't recall Mahesh Manjrekar ever mentioning this fact. It was all part of the game and it just passed by. There have been quite an amount of trolls in Twitter that Mahesh Manjrekar is biased towards certain senior contestants, especially Resham and Rajesh. Maybe yes, though he has been questioning them about some of their behavior, but he's not been thoroughly quizzing them or admonishing them the way he has with other contestants. Let's take the example of Resham in the first week itself. The remark she made to Rutuja. You don't even deserve to be in this house. Season 1, definitely you don't deserve to be in season 1. You're a junior, you're just one serial old. You should probably have come in season 4 or 5 or 6. We are all veterans. Nothing was said about it. Who is she to decide? Who is she to decide who should be in the Big Boss house or not? Or in which season the contestant should come in? Who gives her the authority? Big Boss himself or Mahesh Manjrekar? No one questioned her about it. The second instance I found was Pushkar. He did make a remark which could be objectionable. Yes, I don't support that. That if these guys are 30, 40, 50 films old, why are they in this Big Boss house? Now, this statement was made in the passing during the course of a conversation when the whole house was embroiled in arguments and fights, and there was a clear division of groups and they were being attacked and all that. So it was kind of giving vent to one's emotions. Nevertheless, you are on national TV, you are surrounded by cameras throughout the day. You should be you should be yourself, but you should also be conscious of the fact. So that was not a remark that should be justified, and he was pulled up for it by Mahesh Manjrekar. But as compared to the statement that Risham had made earlier, I thought this was not so great. Nothing was done about it. So why this bias? That's the only thing. That's the only concern. But I guess it happens in every season. There are some favorites and there are not so favorites. Sai and Megha have been brilliant. Agreed. Megha keeps yanking. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's okay. Maybe that's the way she is. That's her personality. But I don't think they cause any harm. And they are playing the game in its true spirit. That's what that matters. But Resham clearly is the vamp that she portrays on screen. Let's see who gets evicted, whether it's Rajesh or Resham. If one of them goes out, I'm sure the dynamics of the house would change and then the game would get even more interesting. It would be interesting to see what happens when one of them go out.